Throughout the ages, compassionate, enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. Supreme Master Ching Hai often spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates during international gatherings or through tele and video conferences. On August 1st, 2010, Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly answered the questions of Supreme Master television staff about merits, spiritual practice, and the benefits of a meat-free planet. We now invite you to listen to Part 10 of the 14-part series titled The Extraordinary Love and Immeasurable Wisdom of a Living Master, a teleconference with Supreme Master Ching Hai and the staff of Supreme Master Television in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Master, in the past you've been a business person, kings, queens, so forth. How do you help others spiritually in these professions?
I do whatever I can. In whatever position, we can always help people in various ways, yeah? According to the higher plan. It's not always easy, but it's doable, you know. It's not always necessary to know more about the past lives. We have a lot to do in the present life already, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because if I continue to tell you about past life, we can write many books.
Yes.
No time, yeah.
Yes. The next question is, what were some of the purposes to be born in such a position? Was it, for instance, to steer away from wars and increase peace in that region?
Yes. Not just that, but that would be the outcome of the people's elevation into higher consciousness. If the masters stay in some country or some area and then begin to rise the people consciousness, or people will come to get initiation and rise their own consciousness as well, then of course war will be minimized and peace will be more evident.
Yes, understand. So, Master, I was wondering, when you're incarnated as let's say, a ruler instead of a spiritual master, is it because at that time the world needs that instead of spiritual upliftment? They need more, I guess, peace in their heart or peace in the lands?
Oh, rulers also can be masters.
Oh, I see.
Yes. It's even easier, no?
Oh, I see. Is it because more people are inclined to listen to them?
Yes. But it all depends on the universal plan, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes. I do anything or I incarnate anywhere is all because of the working together with the universal plan and the karmic pattern of the world in that specific time.
Yes, Master. So, Master, just following up on that, you mentioned that you have always been a master. What does this mean?
What does that mean? Don't you know what does that mean?
Does that mean that no matter what profession you are, you've always been here to save souls and bring them back to heaven?
Yeah. And to leave some traces of blessing from the divine, to prepare humans and others for higher evolution.
I understand.
To help to rise their consciousness, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Even to teach openly or not, yeah?
Yes, Master.
But most of the time on this planet has never been such a big and wide and broad teaching like this time.
Oh, yes. I see.
Mostly, for example, the teaching just a region or some maybe a couple of hundreds of thousands of disciples, for example, but never the whole world like this.
Oh, I see. Is it because it's your last time here? I remember you mentioned in Hungary that when you go back, you'll take a long vacation, maybe forever vacation.
Forever is never ever forever. probably do something else in a higher dimension. Okay?
Okay. Master, I was wondering, you mentioned that you were a master underground on Earth. Was there a reason why you had to be underground?
No reason. It just at that time be there, just like at this time be here.
I see.
Underground doesn't mean hiding. Underground, there are city underground.
I see.
Country is under the ground. Okay?
Master, my next question is, Master, how come you had to be married in this lifetime? Did your former husband have a good affinity with you in another lifetime?
What do you mean had to be married? Is marriage so terrible? It was a very good time. I always remember it's a good time to be married. Less responsibility. My husband pay all the bills and worry about everything. And now I'm the one who has to pay all the bills and worry about everything. Yeah. And everybody put me on a pedal, like I have to be like this, I have to be like that. Oh my God. Marriage is not too bad at all. He's the best husband you can have. I told you how good he was.
Yes, Master.
It's not just because of that, but it's just something that the master must go through. Different master go through different things in different lifetime, different part of the life, okay?
Yes, Master.
Whatever I do in this lifetime, no matter how it seems to you, it's just a part of the plan, okay?
Yes, Master.
And a part of the process to understand humans as well, yeah?
Yes.
Because if I'm too remote, I cannot be too connected with human, then I cannot help too many people.
Yes, understand, Master.
I can help a selected few, the elite, but I cannot help like the large numbers. Capish?
Yes, understand, Master.
Right. Good girl. Very
Thank you.
Hello, Master.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, love?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
All right, love.
Okay, we will never fully understand how difficult work must be in this world, and we thank you every day for your love and compassion that you have bestowed upon us and on our planet. In our world today, we have a small group of people controlling the wealth, and therefore we see that the same people are influencing politics, media, education, and just about everything we do in this world. Oftentimes causes ordinary people to be uninformed in their thinking, and in turn causes a lot of worldly problems and suffering. So my question is, did humanity as a whole and our collective bad karma create these powerful people?
Yes. Also, yes, we cannot blame these powerful people or group or anybody alone. We as human as a whole also are responsible, you see? As a collective group, collective bad karma, yes.
Yes, Master.
But of course, these powerful people can also change if they want to. If they try to search into their heart and look for a way of enlighten themselves more, then they can change their way of life and the way of dealing with the karma. Otherwise, even though if we created bad karma as a collective whole, these people are the main characters. They will bear very heavy consequences upon themselves, either in this lifetime suffering a little bit, suffer a lot, or the next waiting for them behind the threshold of life. It is a sad thing, but we can change also our created pattern or make new one to cover that, or instead exchange for that place by being benevolent and good, by going in the opposite direction of what's not working to where we know to be better and correct and functioning. We must know the truth, the universal principle of love, to stay in the right path. If everybody acts in according with the principle of love, then everything can change overnight even. It's just people concept have to change and the will to change. But of course, you see, leaders and organization heads have a big responsibility and big role to play because they can help people to elevate or they can hinder people. You see what I mean? They can control and corner people so that they cannot rise up. It is bad for humanity as the whole. Right now, humanity are ready, actually, they're ready in their consciousness to be better, to jump into a higher level of evolution. It's just some leaders, they're just stamping their feet there, holding on to power and do not help people, do not let people free to act the way they want. But as I say, people have freedom to choose inside, within their walls of the house. Nobody can interfere.
Yes.
It's just the people as large have to be courageous, have to be smart, have to be informed themselves, and not to be too busy with survival only. But it's difficult, it's difficult. Oh, God. Everything in this world makes people busy. And on top of that, the system, political system, the government system, society, tradition just keep holding tight on them and don't let them move very well. It's a pity. And whoever try to help people to see the light, to see the truth, that's often being harassed, and suppressed. It's very difficult to work. Since time immemorial, not just Jesus' time only, even at this time. See what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Master, a related question. There's a lot of theories, conspiracy theory going around that, there's a group of people, like families, they own about half the world's total wealth. And, they work through the banking system and they have all sorts of relationships and, they buy politicians and things like that. Are these people working with the Lord of the physical world in this world, or are they consciously aware of this thing, or is it just subconsciously?
No, they are not consciously aware of it. The things about power and might and fame is that it also holds as a grip, like a chain on people's neck as well. So whoever this group, whoever in power, is very difficult to walk out of this grip and act according to righteousness, okay, and
Yes.
And goodness. It's very difficult to be a leader, to be pampered, to be spoiled, to be worshipped, to be feared, and to be virtuous and right and courageous at the same time. It's very difficult. For all this, you need courage and humility. But to be a leader, maybe you have courage, but humility is difficult to have.
Yes, Master.
So it's very difficult for them to turn around. But as I say to you already, if people's consciousness change and if people are courageous to see where the right thing to do, then even bad government turn to good. Yes, bad leaders turn to good, or will be replaced automatically. Yeah, not revolution or coup d'etat, nothing like that. Just automatically. It's just like when the sun come out, darkness disappear. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Right. Yeah, the day will come.
Yes.
Thank you, kind-hearted viewers, for joining us for today's episode of Between Master and Disciples. Join us again tomorrow for part 11 of the teleconference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, titled The Extraordinary Love and Immeasurable Wisdom of a Living Master. And now, Healthy Living is up next, right after noteworthy news. May heaven grace your life with love, kindness, and joy.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.